Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday Murktide. It's one day before Four Seasons. Tomorrow I'm gonna go there. I'll play the team event. I'll be playing Modern, so Murktide. Then on Saturday there's a main event, so that's gonna be a 10 round Swiss event for sure. I'll play Murktide. So I'll be telling you afterwards how the event go. I will schedule this since I've played some leagues. I will schedule them in advance, so you can probably see this video in 1 or 2 weeks from now. But still, that's it's part of the YouTube planning that I like, the flexibility of YouTube that I like. But yeah, so here we are playing classic Sunday Murktide. You loved my previous Murktide videos. Is just one of the best videos that I do, so I'll keep on making them. Yeah, just want to shout out that if you like to support what I do for free, you can go shopping and go shopping over TCG Player. There's the my link. You can use my link. For example, if you go in the description and find the deck list, you just click there and then go shopping from that link, and that will track whatever shopping purchase you do. All right, shout out aside, let's go through the list. What am I playing differently than the last time? I've got one counterspell for a Spell Snare, going down on a counter magic. Might sound weird, but at the end of the day, really like the best spells in the format are all costing two. It's not only just just in the mirror match, Ledger Shredder and Iteration, but also Underworld Breach, and so much more like Ren and Six, and yeah. But Spell Snare is really good in the mirror because countering Spell Snare and Shredder, countering Iteration and Shredder is the key to success. So yeah, in December I've added Orvar. Yesterday I made my modern power ranking. I put creativity so high. Creativity is just one of the strongest deck in the format. If I wasn't as confident to play Murktide, I would just play creativity if I could. So I decided to cut the Abrade and add Orvar. Abrade in the sideboard used to be there for mainly to kill licensors in the mirror match, but at the same time I like to use a braid against Hammer Time to kill Pithy Needle or Sword of Fire and Ice. At the end of the day, a braid just always didn't end up being good. My main deck, my current configuration against Hammer, I just don't care. Sorry, in the mirror match, I just don't care about Graveyard. I only have Unholy Heat that cares about Graveyard and two Murktide Regent because I take out the two Channelers. So if you have hers, that's fine. I'll shrug it off. It's a good card. Don't get me wrong. You can maybe bounce it with Borrower, but or I mean you have two spells near for that as well. But overall, this is why I decided to cut that one. Another slot I'm still not sure about is Minor Misstep. I'll keep on playing. I say that every time I'm not sure about it. One day I'll be sure, but everything else is I'm happy with. Hello, Stilabris. Thank you for the 29 months. How's it going? Okay, let's go Modern League. It's been an intense week. I'm happy to go tomorrow and eat some great food. But Bologna is one of the, I mean, the whole Italy is one of the best. Just eat great in the whole Italy, but Bologna is definitely one of the cities with the best food in the country for sure. Let's go, Thyssen. Looks like we have to rearrange this thing. We'll rearrange it. As you can notice, I very much like tidy things. A very tidy person. Okay, would you have to play first? Yes, thank you. Do I have a Ragavan? Yes, thank you. Perfect. Some perfect news over here. I will play. I will crack Bauble on turn one. Normally, you want to hold the bubble for post Shredder to pump the Shredder and trigger it immediately. But here, I don't have a second land, so I have to make sure that I hit the second land. It's not that I make sure, but yeah, raises the chances of me hitting a second land. La 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 la. Buenos dias, Daniel. What am I having? You mean in Bologna for food? And one of the famous thing in Bologna is the ragu. Some people call it bolognese. Is this Friday? No, it's Thursday, but tomorrow I'll Oh, okay. That's good news. It means Ragavan connects. Let's see if I draw land with these two cards. Alright. I certainly do. Let's see if I find like a one drop so that I can trigger Shredder. Chalice. Alright, that better stay there. I can go Chalice on 0, but that stops my bubble. It's not great. It's not appealing. I recently discovered that if you don't flip a land with this card, you still draw. So it never fizzles, this card. That's cool. Maybe it's still not good enough for modern, but, you know, now my opponent found a power plant, which is maybe what they were looking for. So not that bad. Ooh, they're playing doubles. I don't know, never mind. I thought this was double spell, but no, they just cracked that one. I think I like to play iteration first here. And bottom, exile. Attack. See what happens. Smooth Jitsu, thank you for the sub. Dismember. Dismember, not good enough. Unfortunately, I don't have any play available, so I'll pass to you. My iteration found a 2 reactive card in a land, so here we are. Okay, opponent with Tron, and they play Carnivore Creator. If the one of these cards was Counterspell instead of counting the 4th Counterspell, I would be happy. Instead, I'm sad. No, it's okay. So if this resolves, my treasures don't work. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. It -2 immediately. I don't know if I acknowledged you the first sub of the day, Stila Breeze. Thank you for the 29 months. Wow. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. It says that whenever I do the deck tech, I keep the sub in mute so that, you know, the deck tech is. I actually learned that from Spike. That's what Spike does. When I went to in Texas at Spike House, I saw his office is good. The Stonk Brain? Come on, why do you do that? And this card is so damaging for Magic players. Really, very damaging, this card. Okay, end of turn. Do I want to play Unholy Heat on the card? Because if I go Unholy Heat after, I can also double spell with Murktide. Let's just untap. Draw. Another Ragavan. Okay. Well, let's start with, I think I want to start with Unholy Heat Murktide. Yeah. No, actually, I should just attack. Because the Shredder kills it regardless. I don't need it to loot. I don't need the Shredder to be a 2/4. Ooh, they're doing something. What is it? Oh, wow, it's a Dismember. Wow, playing very well around my Spell Pierce. But thank God I didn't kill the Shredder. Okay. That's good for me. Wow, they actually give me the Lyra? This doesn't make any sense, opponent. You could say that they played around Spellfist perfectly, but why did they do it in this order? I have no idea. Alright, anyway, I guess now I'll play, I don't know, Ragavan? I guess I'll play Ragavan and loot, I don't know, a land away. No. I want to play Ragavan because I want to attack my opponent. I don't think they realized. Yeah, no, they didn't. Ooh, Scavenger Grounds. I don't know how to tell you, but Murktide is not a graveyard deck opponent. But I understand. I understand the appeal of stop. Pick three. If opponent has some Cyber Sloth for playing Leyline, those would be just coming in 100%. A Reality Smasher. That's a good card. That's a good card. Should I play this land? Opponent looks like they want a double spell, and I want to discard this land. 2 mana, 5/5 flyer. Your turn. Buongiorno, Johnny. I also be probably double spelling next turn with the Ragavan dash. My opponent is, I mean, they can easily lose this game. They are on Tron, so they have 8 mana. La 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 la. Do you think they have their Tron mismatch because of mana traders give them mismatch? Or because they think that having Tron mismatch tilts the opponent, hence is the plus EV play to make. Alright. If they cranial my Ragavan, I'll be okay with it. I didn't want to play Spell Snare on that. Maybe they have stronger cards. Yeah, I draw a card. Did I play another spell? What even a plus? Did I play another spell to trigger my Shredder? I so much wish I have Counterspell. And this is obviously this matchup you love to have Counterspell over all the other permission spells. Bene, they make me loot. That's great news. It's about lista for 2. Oh, you charge a zone. Mm-hmm. Oh, and to finish it off in Crypt Tablet. Okay, draw this card. I think I'd rather discard land here since I'm not lethal anyway. And then I'll spell pierce this tablet. It draws a card. Nice mango. Now I wish I discarded the spell. This would have been lethal. Or actually, it would have been lethal because I didn't find a single spell. I guess I could have Unholy Heat my card, but maybe I didn't have any land left. Anyway, let's do this. Attack pass. Yeah, I could have discarded Snare and then play Heat Pierce it. You're right. I need to draw a spell in doing that, but I guess I did it with that iteration. So I did have lethal. I did have lethal, you're right. Okay. I wasn't focused enough to think I got lethal. Yeah, right, you're right. How come everybody's playing suddenly Spyro in the sideboard? It's for the mirror match and for Scam. By everyone, what do you mean? Also, I think I suggest you to listen to the podcast I made with Twinless when we talked 1 hour about if 1 hour is too much. The answer to your question is simply that Murktide is the best deck, and people are bringing main deck hate. Okay, so you're killing my things. Hopefully, I draw a lightning bolt to finish this game. Does Minor Misstep counter Living End? Yes. Is it a viable option for Murktide? Yes. Living End is not very popular, and if it would be, I would hate to play against it with my two main deck Spell Snare and only one and only three counters. So DRC. Actually, this gets shrunk by the Scavenger Grounds. All right, nice that I drew a Counterspell. Yoke Modder gets MTGA. Well, they're adding a lot of powerful cards to Historic, right? You have Ragavan soon. Fedebello, buongiornissimo. Buongiornissimo. You crack my graveyard immediately. I respect it. Wise choice. Since you're dead to this. Oh, all graveyards, even yours. Okay. This game was over. This game was over. If only I played all my cards at some point. I was excited that I was going to cast my Spell Snare, but still no. Spell Snare still in hand. Alright. Go get him! Go get him, DRC! You got a 1. 1 is a very tiny number. Siva's crying, now opponent doesn't play that. What you do? Warping Will! Yes! We found it! We found it! We found the 2-drop finally! How long have you been waiting with that Spell Snare in your with that Warping Will in your hand, opponent? Exclamation mark podcast. You can find it on Spotify or on my YouTube channel as well. Bye bye. Find the best land of your deck. Find an Eye of Ugin or whatever you want to find. When you come back, you do 5 format challenge. Well, when do you come back, Fedebello? I am ready. September. Okay. Happy we didn't get main deck challenged. It was here. Ok, Gnoli Grande Vince. Vince. We have. Do they play Urza Saga? They probably play Urza Saga. Let's take out all my shitty counter spells. Maybe Lightning Bolts. 4? That's too much. Eye of Eugene. Ah, good days. Good old days when Tron would just go pick up Eye of Eugene, the game just ends. And you're like, nope. Where's Fury? I was like, where's Fury? Something's missing from this configuration. Alright, dress down, you're gone. Hopefully you don't play Urza Saga. But 2 cards I have to remove. I wanna come more 1-drops for the Chalice decks. 1 Channeler, that's enough. One Ragavan. Does each run still play Barista? I mean, each run, you just play what you want. You don't have to stick to numbers or deck lists. You can make your own list and nobody will tell you anything. Just like Utron, exactly. You don't have to follow any rules. That's why you're playing Utron. Va bene. Let's bubble myself. Ledger Shredder. Ooh, muy strong Ledger Shredder. Go. Is member? No days, unfortunately. El Magus. Let's go Bird Lawyer. Bubble. Draw this card. I'll discard Ragavan. And I crack Bubble now because I'm playing my double spell and I want to have maximum card. Is there any consideration for passing up with counter up? There is, but I choose not to. Ooh, that's a TKS. They must take Magus of the Moon. Thanks to the Eldrazi Temple, they're able to ramp up mana. Boom, boom, boom. In general, I like to play Counterspell. How do you say that? In formats where you don't lose the combo, you just top out in the early turns, and then you leave Counterspell for the later turns. This is how you play this deck. Is Murktide the only competitive deck running Shredder? Yeah. I guess just get Breach. Yeah, I made a wrong name. I said Lure Murktide Legacy. I was hoping that these things that I forgot wouldn't be noticed by the internet, but I was noticed. I was how do you say? I was guilty of mislabeling my deck. Counterspell into Magus sound fancy though. The problem is that I did not have the third land. If I had the knowledge of the top of my deck, I would have also gone Counterspell into Magus. But unfortunately, I didn't have a third land yet at the time I played Shredder plus Bauble. Also, playing Shredder into Bauble is just such a powerful play that, you know, you just do it. Everything else will be fine. Yeah. My mocks open where I went 6-3 with this deck. I lost to a Drazitron. It was a sad loss. It was a very sad loss. I mean, I was already, I believe I was 4-2, so I was out of top 8 contention, but still. Losing to a Drazitron is sad. When I show my opponent what's the better 4 mana card that interacts with your opponent, that would be Subtlety over TKS. Mm -mm -mm. Ebo, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter for me. Do, 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 do. Quattro, sei, otto. Mamma. Mhm. What's the card I might have here? Pyrokinesis? What's the card I might have, chat? Shining Shoal? So much mango content. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be gone for a few days. I'll be gone for 4 days. So I need to stock up all the mango content. A lot of mango content. I hope I don't know, maybe people don't manage to, but I think like that Twitch and YouTube is really just two different targets. So I think all the mango content is good. Then podcast, I don't know, but I always find myself needing podcast. I don't know about you, but I'm always in need of podcast. Like the midweek metagame hasn't posted their podcast, and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for you. Then I have the Eternal Week, Everyday Eternal podcast. Yeah, I just love to listen to podcasts. So I think that one is, I guess, because I don't really love to listen to the radio too much. So, like, what do you listen when you go in your car or when you walk or things like that? You love Bloodman in the main deck. Yeah, this is my current configuration. So you could say that every card in the main deck I love, every card not in the main deck I hate. This is what deck building is. You choose something over something else. Opponent, I smell, I don't know about you, but I smell Lightning Bolt. So no Shredder Bubble. So I hate on my sideboard. No, the sideboard is still important. Especially Murktide sideboard. It's the reason why Murktide is the best deck, because of the sideboard. Plus sideboard, you just have no bad matchup. Hashtag no bad matchup. Yield until next end step. Just grabbing another Steam Strand. Ooh, the small little Ragavan. Okay. Do I dash? I think I go Shredder Bubble. And pass. Actividad. Muy bueno, muy bueno. I really wanted to test this matchup. It's very hard to test in the Magic Online leagues, but I'm happy that I found this matchup. Leyline bidding. Okay. Spell Snare is not performing that well today. Again, it's here mostly for the mirror match. Last turn they didn't have Lightning Bolt, so they don't have it now as well because they drew this card. And I just love to make treasures so that I can just play things and keep mana up for my interactions. Teferino, orca boy, I can't cast it. Mannaggia la pupazza. Why am I not playing Arena? Why should I play Arena? That's the other question. I always get the question, why don't I play something? Why should I play something? Fable. Fable? Fable is too good. Fable is too good. E che madonnella. You could say that those Spell Snare aren't aren't that good today, yeah? Mannaggia, I got a freaking Blood Moon. I just won the game on the spot. No, I love it. I mean, the thing with Arena is that it's a free-to-play game, and that's the appealing thing, but I don't care about that, so I'm happy to play some Magic Online instead. Va bene. Love my collection, buy cards, sell cards. It's fun. But I lose. I lose. Put and drew 0 2 drops. Sell. Yeah, I sell. I sell so much on Magic Online. It's fun because I don't sell in paper, but online I enjoy bike selling. I make my 1 ticks profit, and I think I'm big brain. I go counterspell. Hmm. Welcome everyone to a new legacy video. Large raid from Mr. Caleb. How's it going, Mr. Caleb? Hope you had a lovely stream. Hope you played. What's up there? Is there any cube going on? Any fancy cube on Magic Online these days? Mr. Caleb. You don't say your name. You don't pronounce the name as I did. Opponent, can you please play a 2 drop? I beg you. 2 drop. Is there any modern brews? Nice. I love that you play all the brews. I'm also jamming my brew. It's called UR Murktide. No, non fa matto. No! I lost, chat. I lost. Adios, Spell Snare. Thank you for playing. You tried Blue Red Swans. You mean the Swans of Brain or Goal? Or whatever they're called? That's one? Seasoned Pyro. Murktide. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Or Swans for Fury. Crazy. Opponent only has 6 cards in hand. Nothing wrong can happen. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. We're fine. 6 cards. Never been afraid. Alright, now you should be scared. Because I'm literally dead on board. Okay, Yuzuke Muzi. Yuzuke Muzi. Congratulations on your victory. Ooh, I have a cyber guide here. Actually, if you have CFB Pro, I made the cyber guide the other day. It's in my deck here. Look at my beautiful blood moon, by the way. But here, it's the power of knowledge. This mango tiny piece of paper. Donde sta? Donde sta la creativity? Eccola qua. On the play, on the draw. Guarda lì, cambio punto, on the draw. On the play, because we lost. We have 2 explosives. Then we have 2 Flusterstorms. Then we have 1 Broom Broom. Then we have 1 Pyromancer and 1 Orvar. I take out Snare. Only 1. I don't take out both of them. Even though it was pretty poor. This is a mistake. So let me see what I write. So this is what I write. I mean, the thing with Spell Snare is that counters Ranentics, which is very good against you. Ma. Guarda, let's do this. On the draw, I can leave in Spell Snare. On the play, let's go for Shredder 2 snares. Buongiorno, Metal Loveman. Eli, Javier said that you want to be a guest on the podcast. This week, he said it too late, and, I didn't want to arrange it quickly, but maybe in the future we can do it. Unfortunately, you can only get the Cyber Guide if you have TCG Pro, which is not easy. Not easy to achieve. You have to either be in the US or have a VPN or just, I don't know. That's what it is. I can't fix it and I won't. I will not fix it. So here we are. Yeah. 2 months ago, I made a free one, and I mean, there's just very few changes, so you can probably, or you can also dig through all my modern video that I make with Murktide. I write it down. La 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 la. Okay, my opponent decided to spend all the 3 minutes to sideboard. We could call that an Asif play. And let's go on the play for game 2. When am I leaving? Tomorrow. I have a train at. Let me check because it's important also for me. Well, what time is my train? I have a train at 10. My train was €3 cheaper because I'm under 30. Next year I'll be paying more than €3 more. Sedge. In just few months I'll be paying the full price. Chloe says she will come to Minneapolis if I queue. I mean, I have to like top 36. It's too high roller. It's too high. How do you say? It's just too difficult. I will enjoy the ride. All right. You don't want that. Flusterstorms. Okay. Basta. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. I got counters. No spells near. That's good. Buongiorno, Vader. No Renetics? Okay. No Renetics. And you have Mountain. Hmm. That's scary though. Like if you play this land like this, you want to play a 2-drop. But you don't have a 2-drop. Hmm. Which deck has a good matchup versus Murktide? Hammer Time. Hammer Time. I told you Poya didn't have a third land. Ha ha ha. Mwahaha. Remember, if your opponent doesn't have land, you don't play spells. Because they are forced to go to discard, and you make card advantage that way. Once you run out of lands, then you have to play spell to hit your lands. Is it ever worth to splash black for Inquisition and Thoughtseize? Never. Never once it was worth it. Okay. Let's play Iteration. Land, land, land. No! Hand, bottom, exile. Play Murk. Top out. What's the worst that can happen? Nothing bad has ever happened. Grabvine and Dredge. Yeah, but I believe the question was among the best decks. So that's why I said Amara. Ooh, Renentix! Ha ha! Ha ha! You had a trap for me, opponent. You trapped me. Allora, guarda, visto che since Creativity has been a very well known deck for fighting Bloodman very well, I'll make sure to resolve it now. Yeah, opponent played around Bloodman by using their basics. Yeah. Turu turu tu. Turu tu 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 turu tu. Va bene, opponente. Thanks for playing. Let's go to game 3. I resolved my 1-card combo. Fulgrim 31. Thank you, thank you. And then, bam, Mountain untapped. Ragavan. Nobody expects the Mountains untap here. Turu turu tu. Luster? Stonks. Yeah, poi non fa matto. Just give up. Just give up. Bravo. Now listen to me. Good morning, Teok-san. Is the Modern Power Ranking video out? I made it yesterday. I sent the video and I sent the article. The video was a 25 minutes video talk about Modern. So whenever it'll be out, you will enjoy it and you'll be like, I love this Pepengu. Please make more. Aspetta, aspetta, no, no, wait, I had some changes. No, 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 no. Aspetta, 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 I have to cut Ragavan on the draw. No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Woo. Okay, I just clicked random button. Borrowers doesn't sound great. Maybe I want bolt. Yeah, borrower doesn't sound great. Okay. Yeah, because you cut Ragavan on the draw in this matchup. Actually, let me check what I do. On the draw, I sideboard out Lightning Bolts, Ragavan, and Snare. Vabbè, dai, buono, ma che cazzo cambia, dai, va bene così. Yeah, opponent's gonna use the 3 minutes again. Is EE better than Bolt here? They're both pretty medium, I think. EE is fine. Well, sometimes you just have it in play and they can't cast creativity, whereas Bolt, yeah, too many lands. Too many lands, but oh, fine. What can Ragavan on the draw? You can cast it on turn 1 because they're ran, and later they have the dwarves to block it. I got lucky. I got lucky that I didn't have Ren 6. Let's play Consider. Bottom land, keep spells. Do I want to counter this? Yeah, I think so. Basic Island. With Flusterstorms. Tiuxan, you're talking about Modern? I think it's Blur Prowess, answer to your question. He said the best deck to pick up for a person who does not have time to testing. Blur Prowess is pretty straightforward, and that's very good. Very good deck. Fairy? Oh, Prismari. Prismari! Make a treasure. Oh, what do you do with a treasure? Hmm, nice. Nice draw. Is it called Dispute? No, you can't. You already have Steam as in play. What's this? Just top land? What's going on? And, and bottom, exile. Why did I start with Steam Vents instead of Sparbluff? I don't really believe in Bluff. If they wanted to play, if they have Rhino 6, they would have played it. It's not that they have It's not that they have Brandon 6, I have one land untapped. Oh, I can't play Brandon 6. He has one land untapped. And you just lose 2 life. Okay, Flusterstorm works here. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, wow, I got. That's okay, I have Unholy Heat. Unless you flip like Emrakul or a Trax, I'm good here. The classic Flusterstorm on Flusterstorm. I'll put in my misclick though. Can't pay. Can't pay. No, they did a misclick. Such skill. Such skill. No, porco vinci Emrakul! Ma come Emrakul? Ho perso. I lost. Porca boia! Ma come Emrakul? Why no Arkham? Just play Arkham. Just play Arkham. Just play Arkham. No? No Arkham? Emrakul. Ho perso. Ma guarda te. Porca puttana, ho perso. I lost. Ma dimmi te se ho perso la partita. Ho perso. Ho perso. Ah, mannaggia. Crazy B, where are you? Definitely not there to bounce an Emrakul. The only answer to Emrakul is Otawara. But I didn't have it. I wish I had it. I mean, I had an Unholy Heat. I had the Unholy Heat for the Archon, but they had Emrakul. Sedge. Sedge, Mango, Sedge. Alright, creativity wins. Internet Surfer 09. Goblin Guide? No Goblin Guide. Okay. No Goblin Guido. I think I'll bubble myself because I really want to draw a removal spell for that. Nice. Bolt immediately before they go land spell pierce. Neato. Hey? No, I didn't have a fetch land. I could have gone turn 2 Merc. Mannaggia. So close. Yeah, but I guess you'll bolt my shredder. Oh. Hello, Jimmy. Not yet. Ready 8 whacked. That's okay. Shredder is a 1-3. It blocks all the 2-1s. Don't bolt me. Yes! Bolt. Goblin Grenade? What? I guess I'm glad I didn't go for Mark then. Oh, that's funny. Went for the dash there because I think my opponent plays a lot of cheap cards in their deck. Minor Misstep. I can easily lose to the 3 goblins on turn 1 or 2. Does not lose to a Ragavan though. I could have Gleeful Demolition. Bushwhacker? You whack me now? You don't whack me. Should I cast a removal spell on those things? Yeah, probably, right? That's it? No more spells? Ooh, Ragavan. That come dashing again. Yeah, there's so many cheap cards that if I'm hitting a spell, no, it's not a goblin. It's a monkey pirate. Mm-hmm. Oh no, they're gonna use the treasure, the blood. See, that's a card I could have flipped off of my Ragavan. Use the blood to make 2 more tokens. I feel it. I feel it. No, camerda. Did I bring in all the explosives? Just double checking. Yes. I go iteration, hoping for explosives. Just keep go. Explore Murktide an easy deck? Depends. Nando, e che cazzo. Wait a second. Wow, this is not. Oh. Glypho Demolition is not as good as a cool Dotha, looks like. I didn't think this card targeted. I swear, I didn't know that. Ragavan, it's time for you to block. I'm at 7, so I don't die to Goblin Grenade. Oh, no. No, I'm at 2 life. Oh, Contable Cantio. Murktide, Ragavan. Oh, it's not enough. Murktide. I don't see, bitch. I survive. I will survive. La 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 la. La 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 la. We survived, chat. If when I held the grenade for post combat, I would have not survived. But instead, I will survive. Thank you so much, Otawara, for not making me lose one life. Memenito, bravo. Opponent plays spells free combat just to make me more relaxed. I appreciate it. I was a little bit too stressed about this turn. Oomph. Oomph. Thank God I bolted one of these on turn 2 or whatever it was. I would have died if I didn't. Ooh, it's Mr. Bird. Hello, Mr. Bird. How are you doing? I appreciate the visit. It is very much needed here. Tap for 6. Go. Benvenuto numero 2. Bene, bene. Considero Unholy Heat. Hmm. I think I must keep it on top. Because otherwise I can't attack. Counterspell? Mishra's Bauble. Alright, opponent. Show me what you have on top. I'm gonna have the spoiler if I win or if I lose. No! Epiculo! Oh no! Oh, come on, come on, one life. Oh, fuck, cool. It's okay. I have one counterspell in my deck, I think. Do I draw it? Do I draw it? Woo! Oh, I lose. Va bene, let's go game 3. Epiculo! Epiculo. No, guardate. Epiculo. Go on Flusterstorms. Maybe. Borrower sucks. Yeah, let's go. To attack with Shredder? So that if I draw a counter spell, I'm dead, regardless, because they just attack me. I guess I only have one counter spell. I didn't know how many counter spell I had. Is Dresden worth for the Bushwhacker? I'm not the biggest fan of Dresden. I like it against constructs. And of course Titans. Did you play all the bulls that game? I don't know. I don't remember. Subtlety for Epicure. Yeah. Turn 1 Epicure Subtlety. Card advantage is not something I care about. Take those 2 cards away from me. They burn in my hand. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dai, opponent, I need to go to the bathroom. Come on. Quick. Don't do the Nassif sideboarding. Okay. Let's go. We activate first. Yes. Vamos. Very happy I have slots of stonks in my deck. Why do you Crypt in the sideboard? It's better than Relic. Yeah, I think Tormod's Crypt is better than Relic. Wish I had a subtlety now. Ma what the fuck, the Spider-Manzo. Va bene. I think I'll go land bird. Only we had a desert. The desert. It's legal in Modern. The desert. Also known as the dessert. Ah, I'm a 1-3 opponent. I'm also going to make some tokens with a magic card. How does it feel, opponent? You're not that special anymore. No, ma che tutte queste terre? Tuck. The classic Mango play. Discard 2 lands, draw 2 spells, draw 2 land, flood, die. No. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna be drawing 1 spell and then the shredder will clean. Alex Seasoned Pyro, what matchup is good? I mean, it's a good card. It's good in the grindy matchup, which are very plenty of in Modern. Spell. Dai Mengu, ma che? Can I get back consider? Judge, you gonna exchange a card. I would like to exchange 2 lands for a consider in my graveyard. Please. La 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 la. I think my opponent's also very flooded there. Remember when Mystic Sanctuary was a card in Modern? No, I wasn't really. Honestly, I was not really playing that much there at those times. You buy a copy of Spyros then. Yeah, I'm playing 2. I'm very happy with 2. But I understand if it's expensive. I actually don't know. They reprinted it recently. How much is it? 25? I remember it was 35 before the reprint. Dai, però, puttana Eva. 20? Yeah. Yeah, it's so great now. They just reprint literally every card. Like you print a card and then in 2 years it's gonna lose half of its value all the time. Buy high, never sell. Spend 140 euros in a playset of Spyro. And now they're 70. Draw? Iteration? Iteration. Iteration. Oh, va bene, dai, Bauble, ok. Let me first bubble myself, because if it's bad, I will... it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's very bad. Let me cast this lightning bolt where face or one of your creatures. Must I? Nah, let's let's just go on a creature. That's great. Yeah, exactly. Spell? Spell? Hmm. Not the worst. Attack. How do you feel against elementals with this deck? I feel good. I'm happy to play against elementals with this deck. I could have held that one in case I draw a spell next turn. It's actually a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. We should have built Bolt and keep Consider. Yeah, Omega. I should have definitely done that. You are right. My opponent has 7 cards in end. I think they're racing me with who's the unluckiest. Who's the unluckiest? Oh, come on. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Thankfully, we are able to select our top, shuffle, bella lì. Do all this fun stuff. Shredder, best card in the deck. I'm shredding. Oh, baby, I'm shredding. Guarda lì. Solo bombe. Still have to make a land. Bah. I think I'll go hand, bottom, exile. Do I have to get delirium? I do. Oh. Let's attack. Nah, I'm a little bit afraid of my opponent going off. I'm still holding back the Spyro. I'm keeping up a bolt. You never know. Go. Hello, Mike. You watched the LSV video? Nice. Mine is, well, if you're a subscriber, you can find it in the VODs, or if you wait a few, I believe it's 1 or 2 weeks. Usually it's the delay from CFB Pro to YouTube. Man, my opponent just hasn't cast a spell. It's pretty insane, honestly. Like, so unlucky. Like, actually so unlucky. Hey, how much damage is this? I don't know. I think I'm holding the bolt. Quanto set? Yeah, you did. Purple grenade? Oh wow. That's true. I didn't think about it. I kind of deserve to die to the purple grenade. Won't lie. I think I'll pass. They cracked the canyon, then I burned them. Because I should have killed the goblin instead of the epicure. Yeah, no, it's sorcery. Would ever be better to dash the Ragavan? Yeah, maybe. You think about building Enchantress. It's not for me, sorry. But best of luck. If I like prison playstyle, yeah, exactly. The prison playstyle life. Basically, one Landerino. If you think Shredder is so good, as you said, Season Pirate's like fifth copy of Shredder, sixth copy of Shredder. It helps you. Well, like Hammer. Not much, not very much. It's a good deck, but I don't know. I'd rather play blue decks. Round number cuatro. Want to play? Do I have a Ragavan? I don't. Wait, Bloodmoon? I played this card? First time seeing it. How's it going? Long time no see, Bloodmoon. Not sure actually, I won a game with Bloodmoon. Or did I win that game because we put a missed land drop? The things often go together. Go hand by hand. If opponent goes land mocks, we can spell snare. No, actually, I believe there's no. Oh yeah, Gemstone Cavern is the only way. Porco boyo. Opponent's playing Amaru. Thank God I wanted that roll. I think I like the land here. The land fight for us. Remember that the land will fight for us. Eastern Coast. Especially in Lodos. That's very good. Pass. I want to keep up the spells near in case they have a 2-drop. Ooh, Saga. Hmm. Hmm. Unholy Heat this, and I'll pay the tax. Sweet! Very sweet! We discard here. I think I discarded this Nair. Let's play the moon. The moon. Hmm. Hmm. Draw this card. Hmm. What do I like here? I think I'll just consider. I like Otawara. What's on top? Another Sentinel. Okay. Hopefully you can't cast it. And bada boom. Maybe I was supposed to discard Otawara. By the way, very often people ask me what deck do I prefer, whether blue white hammer or mono white hammer, and I always say mono white, and this is mostly the reason because yeah, because you play Blood Moon main deck and you die because you have Seacron Coast and fetch lands and Hallowed Fountains in your deck. But granted, my opponent played Spell Pierce, they could have held it, and I would have maybe lost that game. I don't know, but it didn't happen. Da-da-da. What do I do here? And bottom exile. Yeah, I think so. And bottom. Actually, undo, undo. Let's go. And bottom exile. Yes, it's better to get to discard the other one. Do I want to get rid of the Otawara? Probably, yeah. Yeah, attack again. Do you always pay a Sentinel tax? I don't know. Do you play Commander? You said Modern Noob. Maybe you play Commander. In Commander, you always pay the tax of Heuristic Study, so it's the same in Modern. You always pay the tax. Yes. Mm. I'll get rid of Ragavan. Let's go Shredder. Let's go DRC. Double loot. Land. Because it was from the. Yeah, perfect. Then attack you for 7. I guess attack also with Ragavan. Yeah, Ragavan's perfect to attack in those spots. You know you could undo the card selection. Honestly, I have no idea when you can and when you can't. Like with Ponder, you can't. With the iteration, you can. They're dead next turn. I hold up the bolt in case they go Cigar does 8 plus armor plus unblockable. I guess I don't even die that way. But yeah, Blood Moon. Blood Moon wins again. Otherwise, it would have been. I mean, would have cast their spell instead of just not casting the spells. Mostly the reason why I have Bloodman main deck, and because I'm not cutting it, is that the best decks in the format, in the top 5 for example, you see uh, just get Breach with Saga, Creativity, and Hammer, and they all suffer Blood Moon. Just out of the top 5, you see Amulet suffers Blood Moon. So, yeah. This is why I play Blood Moon main. It's better in the mirror match, yes. But beside it out. Are very punished. What'd you say? Sorry, duct tape. And once you win game one against Hammer, it really feels like it's hard to lose post sideboard. Colossus Hammer. I can have Shadow Spear here. It's very bad. I should have probably bolted in response. Alright, never mind. But the thing is that if I bolt in response, yeah, I should have bolted in response. I'm glad I didn't get punished. That was just immediately lose the game. No, no, you have to bolt because if they have second hammer, it doesn't matter. They still lose. But if they spear, I lose. I, yeah, I was not paying attention anymore. I let my guard down and I was going to lose because of it. All right, let me open my cyber guide again. Yeah, they needed to tap one land for Sigarda's aid. Allora, dov'è? Hammer time. We have Dress Down, Magus. I cut the upgrade, so no more upgrade. Fury, 3 explosives, minor misstep. And on the draw, like Subtlety as well. Taking out 3 counter spells, 2 channeler, 1 iteration, 1 blood moon, 1 season pyro. 61. Yeah, I cut the upgrade. I have to cut 1 card on the draw. Mm, 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 mm. I'll be a Bloodman on the draw. I prefer Subtlety than Bloodman. Because post cyber I have Dress Down and only and Expressive Iteration. Sorry, and Engineered Explosive, so I have a lot of ways to deal with the constructs, whereas game one I don't, so I need the Bloodman. Yeah, with this game, for example, if I had the past version, would have been very hard to fight an Urza Saga there. My man's not great, but all right, let's go. Planes, put a must to 5. Nice. Nice. Um, Top go. Ooh, dress down. That's good. Wow. This was too heavy to keep in hand. The opponent had to drop it. The turn, I go Unholy Heat. Let's see if they have a blacksmith skill. The reason why I did it end step because of blacksmith skill. If you do it in combat, they deal you 2 extra damage. Spell Pierce. Okay. I'll play Bauble. Not paying. Bauble myself. Okay, so I see a Ragavan. Is it better than a random card? It's probably not. And I crack the explosives now because of blacksmith skill. Kill the Sentinel, pay the tax this time. I'll play Toppling Go. Paladin. Okay. Best draw would be. I was thinking about Fury, but actually it doesn't kill the Paladin. Okay. I wonder if I should play this land or not. I think I'll do yes. Yep. Because, yeah, this is. My hand is a little bit mana hungry. Like, this eats 2 mana and etc. I hold the Misty because I have 1 Magus of the Moon. Now I can't do what I wanted to do. I think I'll hold this Canal in end. I don't have Spyro anymore, but I do have the Shredder. I wish I had Spyro. Maybe I should keep this. The dress down in response. So that the construct born is dead. And wow. That's nice. And they can't keep the Hammer Time. Oh, Pithy Needle. Named explosives. Okay. So the giver. Cycle this bubble and I'll pass. Okay, another Saga. Wish this was a Bloodman now. Draw. If they have Hammer, they don't have 3 equipments to 3 artifact to the cube. Hello, Polybus. Draw. Dash attack with all. You might hand warmer look cozy. Yeah, always. Always. Actually, this was a 2-for-1. I bought 2 and warmer for the price of 1. Mannaggia. Okay. Path to Exile. Wow. Makes sense. Don't get me wrong. It makes sense. Cards in your hand. Real strong is Ragavan. Opponent traded it with a paladin with Saga in play. Whenever you don't draw the Ledger Shredder, games of Magic are so much harder. Should I grab my last Steam Vents? Nah. Needle for my explosives here. What I grab? Yep. Shadow Spera. Come on, man. Let's run Expressive Iteration. That yet. Boom. Expressive Iteration. Okay, it's a start. Eccola lì. Bravo, Mengu. Bravo, Mengu. Allora. And bottom. Exile. Play Shredder. Attack. Yep. Turn 12, and my Spell Pierce is very alive. Been keeping it the whole game. I think it's finally the time where I use it now. So put in a Kips, I heat it, and then they protect it. Oh wow, path. E invece mi ha inculato. Ok. I think it's better between Hammer and Murktide. They're both good. It depends on your play preferences. I have Otawara and Borrower to deal with the Pithing Needle. But yeah, now Shredder keeps on recycling the land, and you'll just win the game because of it. I got a 12. I mean, I said I'll win the game because of it, but I'm definitely not winning this game. I need to draw a spell here. I don't know which game I'm winning, but not this one. Guarda. I mean, I can cast a couple of spells, but I think I try to pass. Top or bottom? Bottom, okay. And then you go to combat. Okay. I'm double blocking if you talk with a construct. Spell. I think I pass again. Two mana. Equip. Okay. I'll take 5 down to 7. You go to 14. Well, okay. Can go Brazen Borrower Explosives for 1. Is that good? Is that better than Explosives for 0? Brazen Borrower and the Needle, I mean. I think so. I think 0 is better. You think 1? Yeah, I guess without Shadow Spear Construct isn't threatening anymore. Oh. No, I'm 84. Why do you come here? Go out. Leave. As a 1. Remember, twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci. It's my house. It's my room. You don't come here and you say bad things. Okay? Just, yeah. That's not how it works. It's not because it's on the internet you're free to say things. Go on Reddit to say those things, or I don't know, where you want. Let's discard a land. I don't care if this is a 1-3. Now, I think I want to crack the explosives now. Don't say bad things at all. I mean, people are don't have good manners, so I can't say that. But yeah, just do what you care, do what you want, but not here. Now, what next? I think I'll leave this back. I actually want to keep both of these cards up. With subtlety, down to 11. Go. How did you do with Pithy Needle? We have Borrower. Yeah, I cut the abrade. Obviously, it's one way to deal with the needle. You crack the canopy? Okay. Go to 10. You have third planes. Okay, it's back. Sure. Otawara, they named. Wow. Butamale. Loot. Start my third land. Ledger Shredder officially Ancestor recalled. I think I'll lightning bolt it. You have 2 cards in hand. If you play a protection, I have Spell Pierce. Bird Lawyer. Ragavan Dash. I mean, Explosive's good. I think I'll hold the misstep. You're not winning this game, you said? I said? No, no, I mean, I wasn't winning this game at the time I said that sentence. Not ever. We'll go to Naples, yes. This is an exclamation mark lose. Yeah. Alright. Freaking Emrakul. I lost to Emrakul. Emrakul, the Aeon Storm defeated me. Is this the only... Yeah. No, I also lost to... No, he was playing Creativity, but somehow he had Emrakul, and I had Unholy Heat in hand. It went for 1 Creativity X equal 1 and flipped Emrakul, and I lost. If he flipped Archon, I would have just killed it, and, you know, I had 5 cards, they had 1, so I guess they would have had 2. As a mid player, you lose to Emrakul plenty of times. Xeriok, in my new power ranking, I put Mill in the top 15 for the first time. Actually, I put it not even. I put it 13th. I have a respect for Mill now. I was actually considering adding an Emrakul in my sideboard of Murktide, to be honest. But then I remembered that Mill players play Surgical when you play them in paper, so it's okay. I don't need Emrakul. Xeriok, do you play Surgical main deck? We can become best friends or not friends based on your answer. 3 main. Sorry, Xeriok. We almost were friends. Are you playing the Naples RC? Yes, yes, of course. We were almost friends. I hate Surgical. Surgical hater number 1. Ooh, a Bosch. This is another deck that I put in the top 15. Mono de Bosch. Mono Rojo. Mono Rojo. Ma che cazzo fa sta mano? Va bene, keep. Vamos. Mono Rojo Bosch is another deck I put up there. It's a good one. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. Thank you, Eric. Allora, facciamo uno sparettino. Or does my MTG bot takes information about current score? I have no idea how it works. It's like technology. I don't know. I have no clue how it works. I just use it. Do you know how the phone works? When it doesn't have a land? I'm so sorry. It must suck to be stuck with 6/3 drops in your hand and no lands to play them. Bird Lawyer, I can't play it. Oh, by the way, I wanted to try the second Spell Snare, and man, I drew all them every game, and I'm playing against literally Obosh, a deck with 0/2 drop. Somebody could say, I have been punished for my decision of running 2 Spell Snare. Should I play Ledger Shredder? No, that's pass. Because remember the rules, if they don't move, you don't move. Except when you miss land drop, then you have to move. Allora, facciamo la feccina. And then let's play Mr. Bird. Yeah, they may play Stomp, I know. I mean, they must play the Bone Crusher, but... I wish I could cast Spell Snare with no targets. Like, if they play Lightning Bolt, I just play Spell Snare. Like a Power Blast. I mean, I've been playing Emrakul in this... What? Oh, you're playing that deck. Wow. Ma pensa a te. Va bene, Plant. Well done. Alright, my opponent's deck is not in the top 15. I actually played it once and I hate it so much that I had to change format afterwards. No, actually, after I played that deck, I had to play Murktide afterwards because how much I hated it. But it played very well into my hand. Sorry, against my hand. I guess I'm just gonna lose this game. No, Xeriok, I was joking. The surgical didn't make you dislike you, don't worry. I was just joking. Yes, Upumpa is qualified for the RC, I believe, yes. He's testing on Arena, streaming on Arena. Bine. That's Dasharoni Ragavan. Can I find the Seasoned Pyro? No, now no more. Now I want to find a... Let me think. March? What do I want to find here? Nothing, actually. I just pass. Ragavan, sure. Buongiorno, Carlone. No, it's okay. You can ask him in English. Don't worry. I don't know if I was streaming Italian and people would ask me a question in English, I would I would like it. In general, like I mean, just general rule. If you're streaming and you don't have 1,000 people watching, you're just happy that anyone interacts in the chat positively. Hot dog warrior, thank you. Whoa! I drew the best card in the spot. Literally 3 mana 2/2 ATB draws 2 cards, make 2 tokens. I don't think they can make a better card in this spot. And we're game 1. Si cazzo. Thank you, cat dog. Is Seasoned Pyro really that good? Come on! You can't ask that question. My opponent says Spell Snare best card. Can I say it's good against the good decks? Or is it too mean? I think it's too mean. I won't say anything. I'm dashing Ragavan. Elemental token. You've been proven to be worth it. Poor Ragavan. Such a sad ending for the little monkey. You'd be like, Pepengu, why did you do it? I just want to have Delirium for if they play a Bosch. Because they have a Boshi now. That's a 3/5. Is it Murktide or is it Murktide? Oh, that's a good question. Why Orzhov is my pick for Pauper? I enjoy it. It's fun for me. And bottom, exile, play Bauble. I'll Bauble me. Okay. That was Spyro and F6. Exchanging 60 euro card for a 1/1 token. Yeah. Whereas I think is a good deck right now. It's not great, but it's up there. I mean, in Modern, you have like 40 good decks. As long as you know how to play them and you like them, you'll perform with them. Yeah, Puna's deck is called Obosh. You can find it on my YouTube channel. Honestly, you can find everything on my YouTube channel. You go to Mango channel. I'll guide you through it.
Hello, everybody.
You go to playlists. You go to why have an alchemy playlist? Look, that's a modern playlist. Modern, 450 videos. And then you browse. And then you have every video in the world. That's crazy. Just Kayobosh Moon wins Modern Challenge. This video. Alright. Now, you play Blood Moon. I'll draw a card with this. Bella merda. Okay. I want to Unholy Heat the Spyro. Nah, I just double block it. Ragavan is back. What year did I start making content Magic full time? I would say it was a like I was a Magic Pro. Then I kept on making content for Channel Fireball. Then with the MPL, they also made us a contract for streaming, and I enjoyed streaming, so I kept on streaming. Then Wizards dropped Pro Magic, and yeah, still here, making content instead of I don't know, do any other job I could have made instead. Hot Dog Warrior. Did I try the American? No. Whenever I go to, so no, I've tried. So whenever I go to Europe, I enjoy going to Italian restaurants because they're usually from Italians that are immigrants in those countries. Oh, Caputana should have played the Ragavan. I'm sorry, chat. I was too focused answering that question. Mannaggia, that was important. But that's a second pass. But whenever I go to the US, it's not actually Italian immigrants from like it's Italian immigrant from like 1 century ago. The cuisine is not it's not as good, so I tend to not do that. I love to go to Asian restaurants whenever I go to the States. I think those are better than Italy for sure. All right, 8. Okay, about if I only I could dash that Ragavan. I consider. Oh, bella terra. Oh, un'altra terra. Vamos. Ragavan, please. Please connect, Ragavan. Oh, wait a second, Chad. They have Spire in the graveyard. I forgot about that. Nah, it's okay. I have 2 Unholy Heats. It's all under control. I could have... It's all under control. You'll be like, no, Mango, it's not under control. It is. It is, don't you worry. They play a Bosch, I have Counterspell. They play like Fury, I have Counterspell. Wow, Solitude. Va bene. I don't want to counter that one. They have a Bosch, which now I don't have an answer for. Street Fighter has a bigger prize pool than Magic. Yeah, I mean, they said it clearly. You can't make a profession out of pro Magic anymore, but you can still attend tournaments and have fun competing with the best. Hopefully, I can qualify to the Pro Tour. That would be very good to return. Yeah, yeah, the good Spanish restaurants for sure. I mean, as I stayed in Valencia for so long. Before every Pro Tour, I stayed 1 week in Valencia, so for 3 years in a row, I was in Valencia a lot. Definitely one of the best cities in the world. The the game is so boring. Man, every time you play against this Obosh deck, it's just so boring. I swear. Oh, el Murktido. Bueno. Mamma mia, I need more Season Pyro. By the way, the whole game I drew zero Shredder. No, I guess I drew one. One Shredder I drew. Heh. Life is much tougher when you can't fix your draws. You just have to draw one at a time. Knockout Dog Warrior. Europeans go to the European RC, which is in Naples next week. I look forward to that. Alright, opponent is on 7. Hopefully, I play this and they concede. It would be very, very nice. Yes, it's also standard. Oh, Bosch? Oh, yeah, Fury. Oh, okay, Fury pitch. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And because of a Bosch. Oh, wow. I wish I had an Unholy Heat. One nudge. Alright, not bad draw. There's 0 cards in end. Spyro just does it all. It just does it all. Do 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 do. Campini. Yeah, I think I have to use the moon to surveil now. Hopefully I find Lightning Bolt to win the game. Iteration wouldn't be bad. Up. Oh. Hello, Boulder Bird. Do, 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 do. Opponent in this game had to play Solitude Pitch Prismatic Ending because they didn't have double white. What a game. This is game 1, by the way. So long. This took 16 rounds, 16 turns. And we ended up victorious on behalf of the Seasoned Pyromancer. No, no, Fable. Va bene. GG. GG. E patapim. Heard you needed a bolt. Yeah, I needed a bolt. I found it. Happy mango. Hey? Oh, Spell Snare. Goodbye. Spell Pierce? I think it's fine. You have so many channel points, you should put your message forward. Cactus, thank you for using your channel points on Megastream. Hello. Maybe a ring in a vroom vroom, just a totally random vroom vroom. Maybe Minor Misstep is good in this matchup. Better than a vroom vroom. Yeah. Dress down is good. Yeah, that's true. Dress down is good. Okay, let's go. Keep. Oh, really? Yourself. You won your RCQ with Doom Switch Murktide list. Very good. Land? Bravo, Mango. Oh, land, go. I hope I keep on drawing lands, because playing iteration on the draw with nothing proactive to play, it's really bad. So yeah, I hope my opponent plays something. They don't. Mannaggia. Mannaggia. Ah yeah. Lands. Ah, Macaboya. We lose. GG. Dai, no, però, no. Jealous. I'm jealous of you, opponent. I also would love to cast that card. La 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 la. Wow, 2 lands. Dai, terra. Good. I'll go land go for now. I think I'll burn the Spyro there. 'Cause damage can matter in the long run. Let's hope so, Martin. Opponent doesn't play a... Oh, they do play a land, but they don't return the... They don't return the Abosh. Okay. And bottom exile. Let's play Bauble. And I'll Bauble you? Not a relic, va bene. Fortunately, I still don't find lands off of iteration. It is tough. Bird. More birds. Thoughts on misstep so far? It's not great. That's my thoughts on misstep so far. Hold it for Lightning Bolt. I'll hold it for Lightning Bolt on Shredder. Too strong, too strong. Keep on shooting down those Spyro. I know it's a bad play, but you had Ephemerate. I mean, you could have Ephemerate. I haven't even think about it. Draw. Terra? Out. Wow. I'll concede. I'll go to the bathroom and I'll come back for the last game of today. Final round. Made one last change. I cut the RC for dress downs. I should have done it in game 2 as well. Very good end here. Hopefully opponent doesn't leave up red because that means they could go bold. Hopefully just go top land. No, not bad. Play consider. Ooh, Ragavan. Do I like it? Nah. Bird. And let's go Bauble. If you bolt, that's okay. Oh, they don't bolt. Very good. I'll discard the bolt. Oh. Oh. The bird. Rubble. Ending. Okay. Lands for Mangu. Lands for Mangu. Nice. 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 Same feeling of when you hit your brainstorm locked and you draw spell fetch land with brainstorm. And you'd be like, woo! And you feel like a better man all of a sudden. Va bene, opponent, I'll allow it. I'll allow you having a Spyro as long as I also have mine. What's for lunch? I don't know. No plans. I'm gonna have a very, very packed weekend with meals. There's this great restaurant called Il Mulino Bruciato. I booked there on Friday night and Saturday night after Four Seasons. So, yeah. I can go a little bit light today. I can go a little bit light today. Probably Minestrone or something like that. Yes. Oh, the perfect place to go with Minor Misstep in the graveyard. Oh, my terre? Lands? Lands? Eccola lì, beautiful land. I think I'll hold the bubble. But it still has a Secret Foundry in hand. I set this card 2 Unholy Heat there because opponent plays with 4 Relic. I don't want to be holding 2 Unholy Heat and then they play a Fury and I can't kill it in 2 turns. If you attack, I block. The only way to beat a Spyro, it's with another Spyro. Wow, you shock untapped? Weird. Weird. What do you have? You have an ADO on opponent could have here? Shocked untapped. You know maybe what they have? They have the March. I don't know. Wow, you take it. Okay. Huh. I guess they're gonna March end of turn, my Shredder. No. Sokenzan. Che schifo. Sokenzan. I was like, yeah, this was the only thing that made sense for them to shock with the Sacred Foundry there. Oh, another Spyro. Hour and a half already. Classic Murktide League lasts forever. You dash Ragavan. Okay. Mm. Mm. Now, if I bolt the Ragavan, my opponent can cast a 3-drop. If I block the Ragavan, opponent just bolts it. I think I will play. I think I have to block something. I think I'll do this. I will Unholy Heat the Raga and block a Elemental. Yeah. Because they can't bolt the Shredder. Oh, wait, Ganjo. Not bad. I'll go to 15. Okay, you have 2 cards. One is Den of the Bugbear. Draw. I mean, I can go Spyro and discard Shredder Bolt. I know it's crazy, but I think it might actually be the right play here. No, that kick that's a Just play Shredder. Upland. Tackles. Marco Senna, thank you for the 3rd month. Was it worth it to bolt last turn to save the Shredder? Oh, I didn't think about it. Yes, it was. Alitionment. It was worth it. Should have bolt the block, the creature I blocked, and loot. You're right. I didn't think about it. Yes, I should have done it. Thank you for pointing it out. For the viewers at home wondering how to improve with Murktide, just be focused. Laser focus. And maybe I wouldn't have missed this play if I was more focused. Thank you, Marco. Go prismatic ending on my Shredder. You have 2 cards, one is bad. I think I'll counterspell this. Yep, 1 mystery card and 1 Den of the Bugbear. You probably just return a Bosch or play a 3-drop. We'll see. Could be a Fable. Oh, a March. Okay. Mm-hmm. Only 1 spell? Yeah, but I played 1 spell, so I play another one and I trigger it. Okay, so they have 0 cards. Let's see how they attack with. They just want to race me. It's very strange. It's very strange that they want to race me this way. Alright, let me bolt you. And then I'll play Spyro. And then attack. You get a 7. Yeah, I could have kept Shredder around, and instead of bolting them, I would have bolted a token. Yeah, so much better. So much better was if I actually thought about it. You drew Relic. Oh no, my Spyro. Thankfully, you can't escape yours and then crack the Relic. This is okay. We just traded there. Yep. 22 cards in my exile zone. This turn I could have also just done nothing and kept up the counterspell. Maybe that was better. I don't know. It's possible that was better because you need to card advantage with Spyro, whereas I discarded a counterspell. Return a Bosch. You play land. Okay, I'll keep the Scalding Tarn here because if I draw a Bauble, I will use it as an opt. Oh, trade. Okay, I'll make 2 tokens with Spyro. This dress down could have been a DRC. Could have been equally bad. Tokens. Then it relic resolves. You play a Bosch. Yep. Gonna be hard to kill. Very hard to kill this a Bosch. What's my best draw here? Iteration as always. How many do I have left? Oh, 3? Oh, there's one on top 100%. Okay, this is not bad either. Wow, man. Well done. Very good draw. You got a 4. Inspired that my opponent drew. They drew 1, I drew 4. Sorry, I drew 2, so definitely the card you can see that the advantage now. Opponent less life. I think they also just took some strange race. Like they attacked me. Like we were both attacking each other, which usually somebody's wrong. Nain Othmog. Thank you for the prime sub. Oliva Scolana, bone, bone. Love them. Oh wow, they're passing. Sure. What do you have? Maybe you have Solitude? We have dress down for it. Funny enough, if they play Solitude and I play dress down, yeah, huh, they have to they trade with Borrower, and they go to 1. Eat it. Right, olives is a typical typical thing from just near south my area. Very very good. Okay, we got it. Pyromancer wins again. All right, that's it for one. Lost to Emrakul. Strong list. This is very likely what I'll be playing this weekend. Net for Seasons. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you watched on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Have a good day.